Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video I am going to share with you this beautiful Indian wedding guest makeup tutorial. This can be your engagement ceremony makeup look, or if your brother is getting married or your sister is getting married, then this can be a perfect look for you. I wanted something that is glam but that is not bridal, and this is what I came up with. This is a beautiful like purple, mauve, pink and bronze half cut crease eye look. And before starting, if you are new to the channel, then hi, I am Nita. I upload makeup, skincare and beauty related videos here on my channel. If those things interest you, then please consider subscribing. It will mean a lot to me, and do not forget to press that bell icon next to it so that you get notification every time I upload a video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. First, I am taking my Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony, and I am drawing the borders on my brows first. Then I'll be filling them up using small hair-like strokes. And I am making my brows a little bit bolder because I like my brows to be bold. If you want that natural looking brows, you can totally go ahead and do that. I'm cleaning up the borders on my brows with my Wet n Wild Incognito Concealer in the shade Medium Neutral. And now I'm applying the same concealer on my eyelids to prime my eyelids for eyeshadows. To set the concealer in place, I am taking this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Loose Setting Powder. For my eyes today, first I am taking Calm from my Revolution Pro New Neutrals eyeshadow palette, and with this Sigma E40 brush I am applying it as my transition color, and I am slowly building it up because this is a pretty light shade, so I needed to build it up quite a few times to get that intensity. I recently got this eyeshadow palette and I am super duper impressed with the quality. They are pigmented, they are not patchy, not powdery at all, and they blend beautifully. And now I am taking the shade called Zoned. It's a beautiful mauve toned pink shade, and I am applying it mainly focusing on my crease. And the brush that I'm using is from Morphe. This is Morphe M514 brush. And the formula of Makeup Revolution, it differs from palette to palette, and I must say this eyeshadow palette is really well formulated, and I am super duper impressed with the mattes as well as with the shimmers. It's a beautiful palette and I think it's a must-have. I'm applying the same color on my outer V area as well. And now I am taking Majestic. It is a beautiful purple shade, and this brush is again from Morphe, and I am applying it mainly focusing on my outer V area, and then I will drag the color slightly towards my crease, just ever so slightly. And you can see with this kind of like darker deeper shades, they tend to become patchy pretty easily, but I did not have any issue with the blending. It blended out beautifully. Now I'm just cutting my crease using the same concealer, and for that I'm using this lip brush from Pune store. Initially I was not really planning to do a cut crease, but then I just decided to do it anyway. You guys probably know I have hooded eyes and I love doing a cut crease look. It just enhances the shape of my eyes, and if you are a beginner and if you do not want to do a cut crease look, then just go ahead and apply the lid shades directly. Now I am taking For Real. It is a beautiful bronzy gold shade, and I am applying it mainly focusing on the middle part of my eyelid, and for that I am using this Morphe M124 brush. You can see it is such a beautiful shimmer shades. As I mentioned earlier, the shimmers in this palette are so good. And now I took the shade Glazed, and I am popping it right here on the inner part of my eyelid, and at the same time I am blending it out with the lid shade. Now I'm taking the shade Hidden. It's a beautiful shimmery purple shade, and I am applying it right here on the outer part of my eye. It will help the shadows to blend well with my outer V area shade. Taking the shade Majestic, I'm just blending it out so that there is a nice and smooth gradient effect. And now I am taking my Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner, and I am just applying it using my Morphe M2500 brush. And I'm not creating a wing here today. If you are into winged eyeliner, you can definitely go ahead and create a wing, but today I am not creating a wing. And I'm smudging out the eyeliner just to give it a smoky look. before continuing with my eye makeup further, I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and then I will return to my eye makeup. And first I'm taking my NYX Marshmellow primer and I'm just priming my entire face and neck. I already moisturized my face about half an hour ago. My skin is super duper dry nowadays. And now I'm taking my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Desert Beige. This is the original one, not the dewy one. And I am applying it and blending it out using the same Wet n Wild Damp Beauty Sponge. This particular foundation is full coverage. It lasts all day long. It photographs really well, and it is a matte foundation, so it is perfect for this summertime or this monsoon. You can definitely go ahead and check this out, and it is also affordable. For highlighting and concealing, I'm using this brand new Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Concealer in the shade Granola. This particular shade is just a tad bit lighter than my skin tone, so it acts as a concealer shade as well as a highlighter shade. It is just a tad bit lighter than my skin tone. I just uploaded a full in-depth review of this concealer. If you are interested, then I will link the video in the description box down below. Make sure to check it out. And you can see it's blending out beautifully. With one layer you get medium coverage, and if you layer it up then you get quite full coverage. And I am in love with this concealer. Just in short, I'm in love. Look how beautifully it just blended out. Just tap 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 and it's all blended. And now I'm just setting the concealer using the same Wet n Wild loose setting powder. And I am also setting my smile lines using the same loose powder. To set my entire makeup, I am taking this L'Oreal Infallible powder foundation in the shade Sand, and I'm just setting my entire makeup in place. Now I am taking my Wet n Wild contour palette in the shade Caramel Toffee, and I'm just contouring the perimeters of my face using this contour brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm placing the contour shade a little bit higher. It will give my face a nice lifted appearance, which I absolutely love. To contour my nose, I'm using this Morphe E62 brush. For my blush, I am going with this e.l.f. Primer Infused blush in the shade Always Rosy. It is such a beautiful mauve toned pink shade, and it is a spot on dupe for MAC Mocha. For my highlighter today, I am using this Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighter in the shade Precious Petals, and I am just popping it on my cheekbones, on my chin, cupid bow, on the down the bridge of my nose as well as on the center of my forehead. I'm just setting my entire makeup using my Milani Make It Last setting spray. And I'm just finishing the rest of my eye makeup. For that, first I'm tight lining my eyes using my Milani eyeliner pencil in the shade After Dark, and then I'm just smudging out my entire lower lash line using the shade called Majestic. It was the dark purple shade. And now I am smudging out the border of the previous shade using the shade called Zoned. That was that mauve pink shade. And I am highlighting the inner corner of my eye as well as my brow bones using the same Precious Petals highlighter. I'm curling my lashes and applying a coat of mascara. This is my Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. If you are not into falsies, you can totally go ahead and skip it. But I will be using these Midnight Lashes from Kiss Off Camera. And I quickly changed my outfit as well. Now I'm just lining my lips using my NYX lip liner pencil in the shade Mahogany. It is such a beautiful dusty mauvey like pink kind of a shade. And for my lips, I am using my favorite Wet n Wild Give Me Mocha. Again, it is such a beautiful like pink toned, brown toned nude shade, and it's my all-time favorite. And that is pretty much it. And here is the final look. I got my jewelry on, and those jewelries are from Amazon. I will mention the purchase link in the description box down below, so make sure to check them out. I truly love how the entire look came together. It is super duper glam, but it is not bridal, so it is just perfect for like engagement ceremony or for your brother's marriage or your sister's marriage. And please let me know your thoughts about this look in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed watching this video, then please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. And if you are not following me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, then please do follow me there. All the links will be given in the description box down below. Make sure to check them out. So yeah, see you soon in my next video. Till then, bye and take care. Bye.